and then this girl literally found all the guys in like our team on like Facebook.
No.
Added everyone was a friend. I was like, what the fuck? And then she started promoting all of her OnlyFans stuff to us, like all of us guy coworkers.
Park my car in the driveway. I hear all these little tappings behind me, right, like on the street. I look back, full pack of coyotes.
Fuck no.
Like LeBron James's of animals.
Yeah, just make that the beginning, bro. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, man. So welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, you guys.
What did y'all eat yesterday?
Yeah, why do you guys have?
I had Five Guys.
I had Dave's hot chicken.
Come on, man.
Dude, he was in Chicago yesterday, bro.
Crazy shit.
He was in
Gordon
Chicago.
Ramsay came and made me some shit right in front of me. It was like some hibachi shit.
I got Benihana at my house. Shout
In
outs.
my house.
Nah, yesterday we went to a show in the city.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we had reservations at Trivoli Tavern.
I ain't never heard of that. That shit.
I ain't even heard of this place, bro.
Trivoli Tavern?
No.
He said it to me
I
too.
know.
You ain't never heard of Trivoli Tavern?
Look, we ain't going to these.
What?
You don't invite us to these
That's what I'm
outings,
saying.
bro.
You go
We
these
going to
places and then don't say nothing and then be like, bro, y'all should have went. Y'all ain't never been. Y'all ain't never been there. It was fire. Y'all should have had it.
Yeah, we'll go. We'll
He's
go
like-
right
listen,
now.
he said-
After this, we'll go.
he'll say shit
Everyone
like-
get in the car right now. Turn the podcast off. Get in the car.
Dude, me and Paul, we were driving home. Paul was, Paul fucking on his phone and shit. He's like, let's check what Mirage doing. Checks the story. He in Chicago, bro, watching a show, bro. And we were like,
No,
what?
He's either in a whole different state,
Yeah.
seeing some fucking national monument,
Yeah,
fire
like,
and shit,
He
hiking,
just
doing dope
somewhere,
shit.
bro.
Or he's at a fire restaurant that he
Yeah.
didn't tell anybody about, or he's at the damn Bucks game courtside,
Yeah.
fucking shaking hands with
Fucking-
guys.
he dapping
Like,
up
what
Dame,
up?
dapping up Dame out there, bro. Fucking.
Dave Dollar.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, last night it was planned a while ago, you know.
I don't believe that shit. Nothing y'all do is planned.
Nah, this is.
I feel like I feel like y'all just be sitting around like King of the Hill and just.
Be like, hey, y'all want to do this real quick?
Hey, bro, y'all trying to
Yeah.
go drop 300 on a dinner? Real
Yeah.
quick?
We didn't spend
got
too much
that.
on dinner though, so
Yo,
we're
what?
good. We didn't spend.
Okay,
that
but
much
was
on
it
dinner.
You
good?
spent at Trivoli.
Yeah, this place sounds
None of us got
fancy,
drinks,
bro.
so we spent 170.
And how many people though?
4.
What's that?
Not
How much
bad.
is that per person?
So after
How much was it? 170?
Less than 50. It's like 45.
Yeah, it's about like 40.
$40.
Yeah, that's what it was. It
I
wasn't
guess that
bad.
ain't that bad.
But we
It's not that
we
bad.
ate pretty good too for that price.
Was the food good though?
Oh, it was delicious.
Delicious.
I'm hating. Fuck that.
Yeah,
What
I'm
they
hating
have?
it.
So
I'm
we
finna hate
okay.
either
So
way.
What kind of
start
food?
off with you gotta get the bread, bread and butter over there, and then you go. We got pigs. In
Too
a
much
blanket.
carbs.
Nah, that was
Nah, bro, you gotta get
down.
the bread. You can't do too much on the bread though. That's
Yeah,
what happens.
exactly.
When
This is
you
the one.
young, you OD on the bread,
Yeah.
and then you fucked up.
We did the pigs in the blanket, and then what was the other thing?
How much you pay for pigs in a blanket,
I was
bro?
gonna say, nigga, that gotta.
How much you pay for pigs in a blanket, bro? Come on.
$16.
For pigs in the
wildin'.
blanket, bro?
How many you
Dude.
get? How many?
Bro, what are you
You're
on?
wild. You're wild.
I'll go make some for you right now, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna make some pigs in a blanket for you, bro.
I get a can of hot dogs and then the can of the little mini hot dogs.
That's the bread.
For $15, you got 5 pigs in a blanket, bro.
Delicious.
Stop.
That's lobster mac and cheese.
I'm not asking about the lobster mac and cheese.
I don't care, bro. You
If
paid
that was
$15 for
if that was
5 pigs in a
how much was the
blanket.
lobster mac and cheese.
25.
Exactly.
But there was
Exactly.
chunks
No,
of lobster in
I'm
there.
not. But no, the pigs in a blanket. Why'd you pay $15 for that?
It's
you
good.
paid $3 per
Were
pig
they
in a
mini hot
blanket.
dogs or
No, it's legit.
were they like actual hot dogs?
I feel like it was
Like real
This
glizzies?
big, each one.
That's not a real glizzy. Dude, glizzies are like.
Nigga, that you
Oh,
pay
yeah.
you pay $3.
Let
bro.
me get into it.
Dude, you go to Costco, you get the same shit for $1.50 with a drink.
Same as that. And then we got the vodka rigatoni pasta.
Okay, that looked pretty good.
Ribs.
How many ribs is that?
I think it's 8 pieces.
Speaking of ribs, you know who got the best ribs I've ever had in my entire life?
No.
Riverside Pizza
Yeah,
and
he was
Pub.
telling me about this.
I swear.
He said it's right in front of that Culver's.
On my
I know
life.
Riverside is,
Oh.
been there.
Uh-oh.
Have you had the
Yeah,
ribs?
he been there.
I've never gone there. Think you're gonna get the ribs at Riverside.
Listen to me. Next time you sit in
But
the
also-
crib, you hungry. You looking at the fam like, what we eating? Go to Riverside Pub. I know good ribs, right? Fucking amazing. They weren't like, some people overdo their ribs and they be like 2 fall off the bone, where like if you touch them they fall apart. They're not like that. They got a little snap to it, a little bite. Sauce is amazing, but they don't overdo the sauce. They do them right. They do these ribs are amazing. I got surf and turf the first time. I got a half rack of ribs. I went back the next time, got a full rack.
I mean, that place is like,
Dude,
I got on the pizza and burgers.
I'm still-
and stuff
It's
from
all
there.
fresh. Their stuff is
Yeah,
fresh.
it's
They don't
pretty
bullshit
good.
you on anything, and the prices are amazing.
Dude.
I got a full rack for $22.
That drinks are
$22?
dirt cheap.
Yes, everything.
You got a
there is
full rack for 22?
22, and look, or you can get a half rack and a half pound of jumbo
How
fried
much-
shrimp for 22. If you want, you can get a half rack and a half.
How much was
pound of
that
jumbo
that
shrimp.
fire station place we went to for like a full rack?
I don't even. They were sold out.
Yeah,
so
they
we
were
didn't
sold
even
out. We
pay
couldn't get
attention
it,
to
right?
But I mean, over there,
But that's
charging
different,
like
though.
$15 for a half pound on everything.
Yeah, that's a little different because
Yeah.
that's what they do. They in there
Yeah,
smoking and shit. I don't think they was smoking these ribs, but for
I'll be smoking them.
what it was, them ribs were out of this
I'd
world.
be
I
smoking
went
that
back. I got the full rack the next time we went, and I ate half with the fries or whatever and the coleslaw that they give you and shit. And then I took the next rack for the day tomorrow.
went
They give
back.
it more tender the following.
He
day.
went back to his place because
I mean, no,
he went back
it's
because
a
he
good
told me
spot.
because he told me about this place. What was it? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday or Monday? It was Monday or Tuesday when we
I
went to
haven't
the
been
gym.
back since I told you.
Oh,
haven't been
okay,
back since I
okay.
told you, but
I
I
thought
was-
you went back after
Nah.
you told me.
I've been like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, because I remember one time we went out and we went there and it was like a Friday.
Hey, they got
night.
pigs on a blanket for 15 over there.
They bet the fuck not. They bet the fuck. You can get these big fat ass mac and cheese balls that they got. These deep fried mac and cheese balls, $7.
It's
$7. This
cheaper.
motherfucker paying $25 for 25
$25 for
$50.
fucking
Hey,
mac and
I ain't
cheese,
good.
bro.
Y'all just haters.
How y'all bill only come out to 170? You niggas
I know,
want
man. You
$50
got
pigs in a blanket.
$50 pigs in a blanket, $25
balances
mac
out,
and
right? It
cheese.
balances out.
No, it don't. How much
Yeah,
the ribs?
Ribs are probably like 20 something.
Pulling the calculator out. Pulling the calculator out, bro.
Half rack, full rack.
It was 8
Eight.
pieces. I don't know. Probably,
8 for how much?
They was big ribs though. They was.
How much was
they
it?
were
Probably like 30 or something.
30 for 8.
Yeah.
You got the full rack for 22.
22.
But these are massive. These are massive ribs.
Was it like, were they good ribs? Like they had the bite to it too, but they were still tender. Or
Yeah.
was
What
okay?
was
And
it
they're
falling
really
off the
small.
bone?
I don't like when it's fall off the bone,
This
I
was-
bro.
don't
fully
either.
cough
When
off
that
the
motherfucker
bone.
falling apart.
I don't want
I'm
that.
Like, I need
Yeah,
a
no.
little something.
Yeah,
to hold on.
give me-
It's a
yeah.
little.
It's a little something.
Yeah.
You got a little bite.
I want to be tender, but don't, because
Yeah.
you overdid it. You had it
you
in there
overdoing it.
forever trying
Yeah.
to make it fall off the bone.
You don't want
Like,
it.
you seen that one guy? He like does
Hey,
the restaurant. He's like,
I
if
don't
it don't
want
fall
that.
off the
Oh,
bone, it's
turkey
free.
leg and shit? Yeah.
He's like, if it don't fall off the bone, it's free. He's just and then they
Damn.
start doing it for like Kawhi's knees and shit every time. Every time Kawhi fucked up.
Oh
Who
man.
has a new one? You guys know Kai Cenat, right?
Yeah.
So he like went with like the little celebrity trainer that's like in Brooklyn or New York or whatever, and he like his shit is like up in like a high rise or something, and all the NBA players go to him. He like did a workout with them. He looks just like Drew Holiday. So they were
Really?
like, yo, anytime Drew Holiday fucks up, they're gonna play this video because Kai Cenat looks whack as hell when he's
Yeah.
like, doing the drills and shit.
Yeah.
So they were like, yeah, next time. So everybody has their shit. Like Paul George, like his when he fucks up is gonna be the Where's Waldo.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween he came to the game
Yeah.
dressed up as Where's
Yes.
Waldo and shit. Everybody has.
Dude,
their shit.
everybody clown. Dude, everyone's like, and once it comes playoff time,
Like, bro, I'm saving this clip, and that's what they said. They were like, when Drew Holiday shoots some tour dates, I got this video queued up already.
you know who's shooting tour dates? Klay Thompson. That dude is so
He
buzzed,
almost made
bro.
some money. So when it was just him, CP, and Andrew Wiggins. Nobody else was really
Yeah.
playing. Everybody else was out. And I put the under.
What an ass team.
I put the under on Clay, Wiggins, and
Yes,
CP.
bro.
Everybody hit their under. Clay. That was when Clay had 5 points. I was like, that's a lot. Easy money. Wiggins had like 10 on some bullshit. Chris Paul's under was 14.5. He just got 15. And he's my brother's favorite player, so I messaged him. I was like, hey, bro, tell your point guard stop fucking up my parlay.
Yeah.
Because they supposed to be ass, and they got blown out. I was like, how you put up 15 in the blowout?
It's because you know him. He
Parlay.
stat padding like at the game
He didn't
7.
until late, because all the way through the game, he had 8 points. I leave, and when it hit the fourth quarter, I was like, oh, they're finna blow them out.
Yeah.
Came back, 15.
Dude, it's because he stat padding. Like, remember that game 7 against Luca?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in fourth quarter,
He
Boaz
didn't
still
have
trying
no
to.
points. He didn't
Yeah.
want history to
Yeah,
say, yo.
yeah, exactly.
His kids be like, Dad, you had
You had 4 points in game 7
Are you
against the
serious,
Mavs.
Dad?
Are
Luka
you
did
serious?
that to you?
Yeah.
Who
He's
did
like,
Luka-
nah, I gotta get
Who did
like
Luka fuck? Was it the Clippers that Luka fucked up recently?
fucked up everybody. He's
He
fucking
went
everybody up.
Crazy. He had like 42 points in like 30 minutes or something.
Yeah,
One
bro.
of the first few games of the season.
Yeah, it was recent.
Dude.
And the Clippers finally got a win last
Look, I'm going to tell you guys right now, anybody watching, just take the under on Klay Thompson for every game.
night. we about to be millionaires in this.
Yeah, everybody. We all making money, all right?
He's that free bet on just Klay Thompson.
Clay
That
under,
dude
bro.
is straight ass, bro.
I keep-
like,
you know the
you
thing
watch
was-
him, and it's like, you used to score, what, how many points in 29 minutes? How much
he
was
had
that?
The 60. Wasn't
The
it
60 in
Like
29 minutes,
They
and
were
now
like, he
you're-
did it with 3 dribbles or some shit.
Yeah, and now you doing this 5 points in 40 minutes. Like, come on.
You know, so while I was getting ready and stuff, I had Gilbert Arenas podcast playing and shit in the background, and he said something. I was like, "Yo, that shit makes total sense." He was like, "Klay Thompson has never added anything to his game
No.
this entire time.
Yeah.
Even
He
with the
just shoot.
championships, even with everything, Klay Thompson has been the same exact player. He was
just-
like, if Klay Thompson would have ever even tried to get his handles better, he would have been
yeah.
he wouldn't have been Steph, but he shoots just as good as Steph.
Yeah.
If
He
you
would have
go
been
get a
damn near.
handle, at 6'7", you should be better than Steph.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna be better than Steph, but you have the physical.
Yeah, you got the physical.
You played defense
yeah.
or played defense before the injuries.
Yeah.
Like, imagine Klay Thompson before the injuries with a handle.
Yeah.
Like,
Would have been over.
lethal as fuck.
Yeah, it would have been over.
But he never added to his game.
Yeah.
And I was like, I never even thought about it.
Dude, you
like
can
that.
tell because you know that clip, the funny ass clip where he claps his hand after. Because you see him dribbling. I'm like, bro, this dude is not
This
going
is
anywhere.
ass.
He is not going anywhere, bro. I could lock that down.
This is like
Anybody could lock that. You can put a toddler in front of him. They locking his ass down because he not doing shit.
oh,
He gonna shoot it in front of the toddler. He's gonna airball it anyways. They should just let him shoot.
That's actually a good.
That
segue.
motherfucker is not gonna do shit,
Since we're on the
man.
topic of
I hate that guy.
basketball, so it was a scenario that I saw this.
I hate that guy, bro.
So it was basically like, all right, when an NBA game, it's like, what do you think should happen if you shoot a 3 on the other team's basket, you get fouled, and it goes in? So
Wait,
Did you see this just happened, right? Someone it was a college game. I saw a clip last night, I think.
there was a layup though.
Yeah, it was a layup,
Yeah,
but he
but-
shot it in the other team's basket, and it was a game.
Yeah, it was the game winner. He didn't know.
He tied the game for the other team.
But this one is like you're shooting a 3
Yeah.
on the other team's basket.
Yeah.
You get fouled on the shot.
Oh, true.
It goes
Is this?
in. What do you think should happen in that
wait,
situation?
why are you shooting other teams?
No, this is just a scenario.
It's just a scenario,
Yeah.
but
Fucked up. I mean,
but it could be an accident or whatever.
Yeah.
But you clearly get fouled. They smack your hand and everything.
Yeah.
Shot
Like-
cashes.
I feel like I've seen those happen in like middle school, like high school, middle school clips you see on TikTok.
Yeah.
Of like games that are just
Maybe-
stupid.
What made me think about it? I'll tell
So
you.
maybe you give the 3 points to that basket, and since he got fouled anyways, you get the 1 point for
You
him.
You get one shot though.
You get one
No, I
shot?
feel like the other team just gets the points, game carries on.
Yeah,
You're an idiot
yeah, that
for
makes sense.
But you fouled him though.
You did.
He's shooting a jump shot.
But you getting one shot only?
Huh? That's my. I would think.
You gonna stop the game for just one shot?
I would think that
For
you
a
would
dumbass thing.
have to give him 3 shots because he got fouled. He's behind the 3-point line. He's
But he
behind his
made it. He
3-point line.
cashed it, right?
He cashed it in their basket, so it was.
Yeah, that also ran through my head.
What's the point of having to shoot a free throw? Then everyone on your team's like, "What the hell you just do?" And then you're just gonna miss it. You're not gonna attempt to make these shots if it's going to the other team.
Well, you're not point shaving. I don't see it as a point shaving thing. It's like a. I don't know.
No, are the free
it's a
throws?
weird
are
ass
the,
limbo.
yeah,
I feel
the
like
free
you're
throws
just gonna
going
give
to
up.
you, like your team.
Why would it?
Yeah, right, yeah. Then that would just you might as well just give the other team the 3 points and just have the game carry on because he's probably gonna make the three free throws, and it's just gonna be what like nothing ever happened.
But you gotta be at that line, dumb as hell.
Yeah, everybody gonna be flaming your ass.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be like,
And if
damn, you
miss
dumb
it
as
and
fuck.
you get the 3, then you look even more dumb.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
the scenario. I'll tell you the scenario. What made me think about it? It was Jason Williams, White Chocolate. He was saying like he was in some rec league, and his agent was like, "Yo, go play in the run."
Mhm.
He was like, "All right, the spread is like 72." So he's basically saying, "I gotta blow these motherfuckers out by 72 to keep myself interested and keep this competitive."
Yeah.
They got up, and he was like, they were up like 84. He was like, "Oh, let me make it a little closer." So they start shooting on the other team's basket.
Yeah. Oh, and then someone.
And just like we're so much better than you, we're about to give you guys points.
Yeah.
And they're shooting and they're shooting and they're shooting. So that sparked my brain. I was like, what the fuck happens if while they're shooting on the other team's basket and just showing the fuck out, if they get
know.
fouled, cash the 3, and then
what do
like,
you think?
It depends. It's like, all right, if you don't count the basket, there's one scenario where you don't count the basket.
Yeah.
Because they
I
got
can see that.
fouled. They got fouled and it went into the other hoop. But it's like, it didn't go into yours. So that whatever happened after that whistle, if it didn't go into your rim, that basket is null and void. But you get 3 free throws.
Yeah.
That basket doesn't count because it stopped play right there unless it goes to
Yeah.
your rim. Or
'Cause it is
if you
still-
do count it and you do cash it, and that basket does count, I say you get 1 free throw and you keep pushing. My
You
nigga.
keep pushing? Yeah, right.
Keep pushing. One free. They might call it like like an away from the play foul or something. Like you ever see like if somebody's shooting and has nothing to do with anybody that was contesting the shot or that shot the shot, but the person under the rim, like they're tussling and shit, and then they get into it and somebody fouls them, they're gonna count that basket that goes, and then you get 1 free throw for the people that got fouled while the ball was in the air. So like maybe something like that, but I don't even know. I want to talk to a fucking NBA ref or something.
I know.
What would you call?
What's that dude's name that they always call
You
in?
gotta contact like Chris Paul or something like that.
No,
Oh,
I
the
don't
CP
know.
gonna know.
No, who they always call in, that ref? What's his
It's not
name?
Monty McCutcheon, is it?
No, they always call in that ref on the broadcast.
Yeah, he's up in the booth.
Yeah.
He's up in the booth. He was a ref for like. 25
Yeah,
years. I don't know his name.
yeah.
Monty McCutcheon is the only name that's coming to my head. Steve Javy?
No, that doesn't.
No?
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, you see Drake on broadcast?
Yeah, I was watching that.
What didn't he talk? He was talking shit about somebody.
Pritchard.
Pritchard. He
Yeah,
said,
he said, look at crypto scammer. That thing got me dying. I was like, dude, why you gotta do bro like that?
Oh shit.
That's wild.
Yeah, that
Crypto.
was funny.
But no, I was gonna bring up like last week. I went to cousin's birthday. We went to it's called.
Where'd he go this time?
Where?
Where'd he go this time? Where'd he go this time?
Two
Where'd he
things
go
last
this
week.
time?
One thing, fucking combat laser tag.
Nah, I'll be
Dude, this shit was.
I've been to beat somebody.
Combat
insane.
laser tags? What do you mean by this? This sounds very
So-
interesting.
Hit him up.
Yeah,
No,
you
not
gotta.
like that. Not like that. It's like typical laser tag. It's like you're in a.
What does
bowling
combat
alley.
mean? I mean, you're still in
This one
combat.
has more legit guns.
What does that mean?
You get a sniper. You could get a shotgun. You could get a pistol.
You still got the vest on?
Okay, but
There's no vest.
Okay,
The cinches on your head.
okay, sniping in
So it's
laser tag
headshots
is kind of
Let me tell you this though.
that's kind of cheating because there's no bullet drop on a
That's
laser.
what I'm saying.
No, it doesn't like if you have if you're sniping, it'll shoot and then it'll be 5 seconds, then it'll reload.
Oh, so it's like a one shot.
Like the technology in this shit's insane.
Where's this at?
So it's like an hour from here up north. But the thing is, it's not like your typical laser tag like map or whatever, right? This is a fucking warehouse, and there's 2 sides. They call it Main Street in the middle. There's 2 sides, and there's buildings. You go in and out of 2 stories, like up the stairs and all that stuff. You could be up on upstairs. Just
How
sniping
how
from
how
the bottom.
like how big do you think the warehouse is?
Probably
It's
like 10, I think it's like when we read it's like 10,000 square feet.
10,000 square feet. That's the only way that would work. You'd have to have.
It was probably
Is
because
it how many people? Is it just your group?
no. So our group of 20 was in there. Plus there was another
Then
group of
how you know 20 people?
wasn't my cousin. It was a whole bunch. It was a bunch of, but it was all right. That group plus there was another group already going in there. They're probably another probably like 20. So it was like close to like 20 on 20.
Damn, you know
probably
40
30 on
people?
30. We didn't know the other people.
Oh.
Y'all got any communication? With
Did
each
you
other or
win?
anything?
So you still communicate your own team. Just you're just talking to each other while you're there.
Yeah, do you have like y'all got like
saying,
mics or
No,
shit?
nothing like that.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say that'd be
That'd be
fire.
fire.
You need that with the snipers.
I
man.
know,
I
you'd be
got,
like,
I
yeah,
no,
got
but
one
I
over
mean,
here.
so basically-
Yeah, finna take him out.
That'd be fire.
There's different game modes. So it's like capture the flag, siege.
So y'all niggas running.
I was not that bad. I mean,
You
Were
play
you-
capture
were you
the flag in
sniping?
that big ass warehouse.
Were you
gotta run.
sniping?
So okay, so the regular gun you get with your feet. If you want a sniper pistol and stuff, you got to upgrade. So you got to pay like $15. I was like, I don't.
For a pistol?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. The pistol shouldn't be.
Why?
the upgrade.
Yeah.
No.
Why you
okay,
upgrading
this
for a
is what I
pistol,
get
bro?
into.
You got a
This is
deagle?
what I want to get. I met the fucking John Wick a laser tag that day. There was this guy, middle-aged dude.
That should not be your claim to fame.
No, I wasn't.
Bro ass going in there, fucking
Yeah, I'm the
Dude.
John
Ex-military.
Wick thing.
No, it was
Ex-military,
the
bro.
craziest This guy has been there many times. You could tell. For all the games, he had full strategy. And he got the pistol. He just walks up to you. Sensors on your head, right? Pistol's up here. So if you're shooting at him, you can't get him because his hand is in the way. Blocking sensor. He just come to and just hit you with that
That's
pistol.
shitty. I would have beat his ass.
Dude, it
I would
was
have body slammed.
Yeah, you want to see real combat?
That's what I'm saying. We finna get real.
We'll get real combat in this bitch,
I want to
bro.
put his ass in a full Nelson. Yeah.
Dude, that shit was just like. I was
But
like,
Draymond, Draymond Rudy Gobert, bro, just
I'm gonna hit that nigga with the Draymond.
Dude, that guy, and it's crazy because like he's just straight to strategy. Because there was another, I forgot what it's called. Like there's like a backpack, and the team has to go hide it and then protect it.
Yeah.
And then there's like a timer going off on it. And this guy,
Oh, it's like a search and destroy type.
yeah,
Yeah.
search and destroy. There you go. And this guy had full strategy.
CS:GO ass, yeah.
Communicate like.
Hey, put the bum on B.
Because it was like in the middle of the map, so someone had to go get it and not get shot while getting it. His daughter somehow got that shit within 5 seconds.
How old is his daughter?
Dude, probably 10 years old.
I was about to say 10. I knew
This
she wasn't
girl,
grown.
They were
Yeah.
scary as shit. Like, these are the people you need to watch out for in real life.
They probably
Hey.
check their guns at their house because they're loaded.
Yeah.
Dude,
This is
they
just to
had-
let some steam.
Have you guys seen the airsoft shit?
No.
That stuff looks pretty fun too. Airsoft guns.
I
Like
would
That'd be
prefer.
fun.
It's
although
like-
I
it's
don't
like
wanna
full
be-
on,
I
like-
prefer that shit.
it's like full on, like you're in like a warehouse type shit like this,
Yeah.
and you're just like, you just fucking a bunch of people with airsoft guns just
They
be
do
in
have
there.
paintballing too. They
Yeah.
have Nuketown. Like,
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
like an hour
looks
from
fun.
here.
So for the is there like your thing buzzing when you get shot? No, it's not. It's not a vest.
So it's on your head. So if it lights up, then you're shot. And
But
then
you can't.
How do you know
if
if you
somebody's
get
behind
shot?
you? You don't know that you're getting shot.
You could hear things. Like, I think your gun may make noises. There's like noises
no.
and stuff. So you get shot, it lights up. Then you gotta go back to your corner where you like spawn from. Hit a button to reset it. And
Oh,
then you go
okay,
back into
that
the
makes
map.
sense because that's what I was trying to think of. Because that's part of the thing
It doesn't
I hate
like
with laser
it doesn't
tag.
like rack up points.
Well, there are like
or
mirrors in there where you can like shoot a
half
mirror
that shield
and then
is-
like fucking no.
Half the shield is dark.
Oh,
That's
like-
part of the reason I hate regular laser tag is because people that little weird ass kids they just follow you and they just
Yeah, no,
and
this
they
is-
just
Oh, yeah.
shooting you. So
This is
I like
like-
that you have to go somewhere and
You
respawn.
just respawn.
and
Yeah,
press the
once
button. That
you're
makes
dead, you're dead. You had to go respawn, then you go back in.
sense. All right, that
But
makes
these
sense.
dude, first you get like, what the hell's going on? And it's like those are a group of like middle schoolers there, right? Follow these kids of like one of the rounds. Fucking taught me how to get through the stairs and all this shit. And like they know the entire freaking map.
They got too much time on their hands.
Dude, it's insane.
they're in school, bro. What else they gotta do, bro?
There's too much time on their hands.
What else they gonna
Do
do?
some sports.
This is a sport.
No, it's not. You ain't get no scholarship for that.
What is it? Basketball season?
Huh?
It's not basketball season for them. For middle school?
Yes.
Yeah, right now.
Basketball season starts like
For middle school?
October.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
They have a Thanksgiving tournament.
Yeah.
So it's like late October. Your
Yeah, like,
first
there's no
couple
I think
football
games,
for
first
that.
couple
right after
games.
football ends,
Yeah.
I think basketball starts right
Well, there's
now.
no football for middle school though.
Some do.
Some do.
Yeah,
Not
like,
out here, though,
Naperville does.
Not here.
No, no, you're
Yeah, Oswego doesn't, but Naperville does.
Then they giving CTE to middle school.
Yeah,
That's
you gotta
crazy.
start them
handing out that.
That started, they
CTE.
started that shit out early.
Shoot,
Damn.
yeah, that's crazy. But also another thing, I went out. Okay, we've been broke many times. This is no.
Who
He
been
said
broke?
he said he been broke.
We never
He
been
going to
broke.
spend $25 on mac and cheese.
No.
$15
No,
pigs
no,
in a
I'll say
blanket.
this.
MacBook
Okay, yeah.
Pro.
I was okay. We went to go. We went out to eat last week, right? We're at Korean barbecue. There's a
That's still
Did you hear
expensive,
anything?
bro.
no, but we're.
I didn't hear anything.
No.
I
The
heard
thing
nothing
is,
about KBBQ.
If you don't have the funds,
I like eating
if you
meat.
know your funds are running low, are you going to go to Korean barbecue?
No, because that shit's. I know for sure I'm gonna be spending $40 for all you can
Minimum.
eat.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right? Tell me why there's a table next to us. Party is 6. And then the waiter comes back with their cards and he says
All declined.
loud as shit. He's like, 4 of the 6 cards declined. I was, dude, our tables looked at shit like, ain't no way.
Y'all all broke because one card declines. Hey, wipe it on your shirt. Let me get you a different
Yeah.
card or something. No, 4 out of 6. All of y'all are broke. Y'all are collectively broke as
Like,
fuck.
what are y'all doing there? Y'all at the wrong place. And 4 of the 6 cards are going to decline.
You
And
know,
that
you know it's gonna decline.
And that waiter saw that shit. He came back. He was like, I'm going to say shit loud as hell right
How about
now.
the embarrassing shit?
We
out of
all
y'all?
heard that shit.
What you in that situation? What you think the other two
What you doing?
If
They
you the
didn't
other
do
two,
anything though. The other 2 guys, I think they just like, oh fuck, that's not your problem. Then the other people are like trying to like asking the way, could we do like Apple Pay or something like that?
You ain't got if your card got
I think
declined,
they
you
were
have
asking
no
someone to
Apple
send
Pay,
them money
bro.
or something, and they're up front trying to pay it.
I'm leaving y'all. If that ever happens, don't ever let multiple cards decline. If one of y'all card decline, I got you, Brody. 2 people, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Fucking
Because y'all,
four?
y'all
You know that you have no money. You know you have no
told each other,
money.
you ain't got it. You ain't got shit,
Hey,
huh? I don't got
hey,
nothing either.
You going though? You going though?
We still going
We
though.
still
The
going.
fact
We
that
still
all
going.
6 of them like, yeah, we good. Oh, Korean barbecue? Yeah, we all good. We got
That's
it.
so crazy.
Well,
How old
four
are
of
these
them?
guys?
They had been in their 20s.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I heard that. Dude, I mean, everyone at our table, we heard that. All rises lit. We always looked at each other like, hey, you know, y'all heard that too? Like, dude.
I would have looked at them.
Then they turned around and was like, another round, please. Another round.
I would have looked at them. I would be like, hey. I would have looked at them and be like, hey, you better start washing some dishes.
Yeah,
It wasn't even that bad because all you can eat at this place is only like $29.
Then you ain't got $30. You ain't got $30 on you, bro. Come
Big
on.
Bad ain't got water.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know if they got drinks or anything, but yeah.
Is that an Asian thing?
What?
Water? Getting water at a table? I saw a video and it was like this Asian family, the Asian girl, and then her family, and then her boyfriend.
You think it's an Asian thing to drink water?
No, I'm not saying drinking water. I'm just saying like, is that frowned upon? Because the video, there's an Asian family. The girlfriend is Asian, and then her grandmother, her mom, and all them are there, and then just her boyfriend. I think her boyfriend's like white.
Yeah.
And she was like, when your Asian, when your boyfriend doesn't understand, like basically
They're like
he's
a
not
water
supposed to get
only.
anything except water.
No, you're not. Not supposed to. I think just growing up, it's just like, all right.
I mean, it's just
Water
because
only helps
he's
water.
not paying for it. So I mean, it's like say like I asked you to pay for me, right, at like a place. I'm not gonna like. What if I buy like fucking like we go to Panda Express and I get the $1 extra walnut shrimp, I get all that shit, but you're paying for me with like the large drink, all that shit. How would that make you feel? You'd be like, damn, this motherfucker.
Dude, my brothers
That
go
nigga
through
eating
the-
good.
Yeah, exactly, exactly, right? But it's just like it's like that kind of thing because he probably wasn't paying.
The grandma was deaf staring. At
Yeah,
she was
because-
across
I
the
think
table.
I
like,
saw
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about, but I feel like that just kind of just the ground.
I mean, it's definitely a bit much.
like that.
It's definitely a bit much. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it,
But I
like
feel
if
like-
someone did that.
Yeah, but I
Like
feel like just some people just grew up like this water households.
yeah,
You're going out.
like why you
you
gotta you don't have to spend extra money for the Coke, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Pokemon
if you
makes
want
sense.
it, then yeah,
That book makes sense.
yeah.
I feel like I mean, my family like everything we're water, but at some point it's like, oh, okay.
A lot of things about Asian like things is just all about respect. That's the thing. Like it's just like
Because also like especially like if my family's going out to eat with another family, there's a fucking brawl that happens on who pays the bill.
yeah, that too. It's like
shit never gets split or
Yeah.
anything. It's always like
Y'all
I'll pay
got
for
it.
everything. It's like a flex.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Y'all got it.
We gotta stop my grandpa from paying all the time because whenever he visits here, he'll just randomly just pay for everything.
Yeah.
And we don't want that we don't like because you
I
know
remember last time
He's old.
We got money.
Yeah,
yeah
last time
we
went
don't
out to
want we
eat,
don't
my uncle,
he doesn't need to pay for us.
Yeah, my uncle went to the bathroom.
Yeah,
his
he
ass paid for the
pay
bill.
for the bill.
At the
Yep,
bathroom.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
And that's what my grandma would be doing.
Shit, now that I'm older, I'm like, shit, you want? Shit, go
I
ahead.
know, right? I'm like,
Go
hey, you can
ahead.
pay
When
for
I did
me,
what you did,
right?
dog. I felt bad the first time I went out with my girlfriend's family, and I ordered the fucking steak tacos.
Yeah, see,
No, it was a lunch special. Though. These tacos are like $14. So
This motherfucker-
their chicken was like
Yeah.
12, mine was like 14, and I was like, damn, I feel bad, but it was like $2, and I wanted them carne asada is fire. If y'all ever come to Maryland, we're going to that restaurant. It's called Cotario. Best fucking carne asada tacos I've ever had in my life. Guac is always fire and fresh. Shit's amazing. I've only had one bad experience, and that was like during COVID, and then after
Yeah.
COVID, they got the shit
Oh,
together.
yeah. I think you told me about this place.
Yeah. If Ralph would have stayed there like an actual day, I would have took him, but he just came and we drove right back. But yeah,
Yeah, I remember dropping his ass off at the airport. He had nothing with him.
Yeah,
He had no
nothing.
toothbrush. He had no change of underwear.
That's what I said. That's Ralph though.
Dude, I can never. I need like just an extra pair of clothes just in case.
A
He had
fucking book
nothing.
bag, just
Like,
out
He
of
was
bag.
no bag. He
Yeah,
just
he's
walked
got
on the
something.
plane.
Did he have his charger?
I don't think
I
so.
don't even think he had
I'm
a
trying to
charger,
figure
bro.
out-
I
Yeah, in
think
the
he
car.
just had his wallet, his phone.
He had a wallet and a phone, and that's
the thing I
it.
say, bro, you could have brought a toothbrush.
He
pair
brought
of drawers,
nothing.
I bring a
something.
pair, some gum or something.
This
Something.
dude crazy,
Shit.
bro.
Look, but I'm
A fidget toy.
I know
Something.
something, bro.
I mean, last time he was, man had no headphones, nothing, sitting on that plane.
Just
Yeah.
serial killer vibes. Everybody else got their fucking iPad, games and shit.
Yeah.
Like a
Just
podcast on
this
deck,
motherfucker
ready to
like-
go.
He just
for a little
sitting.
2 hour
That dude
flight.
crazy, bro.
That's y'all man's though.
Oh yeah.
That's y'all
Hey,
man's. Y'all grew
you've
up.
known him the longest.
I don't
What,
know.
preschool?
Yeah, in preschool.
Yeah,
Preschool?
Hey,
rode the
bro.
bus.
Yeah.
I remember we would
yeah,
ride the bus together. We were the only two guys like living all the way over here. Preschool's all the way in like by Boulder Hill.
Oh damn.
So I sit next to this kid on the bus.
Oh dang.
5 minutes into the bus ride, he's knocked out. So I'm just sitting there in silence. Like, all right,
Alright. Alright.
just sat somewhere else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
That's crazy. Cause you're middle school for me, and then he was freshman year.
You know the gang. All right,
Yeah.
let's. I
Dang,
got
that's a
one more
long
question.
time. We've known each other for a long time.
Well, ours is a decade now, a little over a decade. Y'all's is longer than fucking.
Half our lives, more than half of our lives, we've known each other.
Honestly, it's crazy.
Yeah. No. Cause what? How old are you when you're in 6th grade? like 12.
12.
Yeah,
'Cause
we're
when you graduate,
25,
like,
We're
26.
able to maintain this.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like a
I'm
lot
wrong.
of people can't say that.
Nah,
No,
nah.
I don't know anybody that's still.
No, exactly. My sister, she's not friends with a lot of she's barely friends with her high school friends. Like she doesn't barely hangs out with them anymore.
I think.
I'm over here. We're like, I'm going to the gym with this
guy.
guy.
Around here, right?
Well,
I
they
mean,
also
we were in
are
and out,
around.
though.
Huh?
They're also around.
He left.
I
He
left.
left the first year.
Yeah.
No,
Came
like,
back.
still maintain like kind of hung out with each other. And whatnot,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, we still
For
talked.
the most part.
Yeah, you.
I
you
wish
visited.
I wish I would have talked back more when I was in Maryland though. But
Did you
it was
not?
just-
I
it
thought
was
you
a weird
did.
Time. I would say stuff,
Yeah,
but
you
I
was-
wasn't
you-
as
Well,
because you guys are still hanging out physically. So a lot of stuff I just wouldn't say anything. I was like, I'm not physically there.
Yeah.
So y'all would be like, oh, y'all trying to go here, trying to do this.
At least
Oh,
when
yeah.
you came back, you still,
Oh, yeah.
reached out, did all that stuff.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
people go and come back, just go silent, go missing.
They be like, yo,
Yeah.
you was back in town. Oh yeah, I was back. I'm gone though, man. I'm already out of here and shit. So yeah, I had
Yeah.
to, and I was like, I got to come back and kill
Yeah.
these guys. But yeah, man, it's
I mean, so yeah, whenever Bobby comes in town, like whenever he has time, like I know he was in town like last month, but he didn't have enough time to hang out with anyone.
man, it's like big as shit.
But whenever he
Why in this bitch?
whenever he comes down, he always tries to make time. That we manspreading shit. Right here, damn.
Welcome to the pod.
Welcome to the
Episode
pod.
13. What is it?
Yeah.
Fuck, what is this episode?
Whatever episode
this is 13.
This is our man.
69.
10. So
I got Korean Pikachu on my back of the phone.
9 drops next week, and then 10 is when it's really gonna start to get fired. The episodes are really starting to get fired on 10.
10? What was 10? That's whatever. I'll see.
You were here. You were back.
I was back.
You were back because 9 is the 3-man.
Uh,
It's 3-man between him, me, and Ralph.
Oh, yeah, that one already dropped.
And then no, I didn't.
Oh, no.
The part 2
8,
3-man
8.
dropped after Paulo left, but then we had the next episode where it was just us 3 the entire
Us 3?
episode. No, it was me, you, and Ralph.
I don't remember that.
It was it my birthday? It was my birthday. It was when I had the thing with the patch. It was that one.
where was I? Was I at work?
You might have had work, or you might have been. I don't think you were out of town. You been out of town?
No, he had been working or something.
I probably at work then.
Or was that? I think something happened to one of your family members or something.
Oh yeah,
So you
yeah.
couldn't make it. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
saying you had some stuff to handle at the end of that episode. But yeah, that was a 3-man. Then the next one you're there.
Yeah.
Next one you're there. So yeah, 10 starts to get fired. So and I'm gonna play around with like the beginning of the episode. It's a part of me. It's partly being lazy is why I haven't been doing it. But originally with the episodes, I would start with like a little snippet or something just to kind of get a gist of what it is and all that other stuff. But I think it'll go better if I do the snippet and then it's us starting off and it's like us shooting shit.
Yeah.
If it gets into it like
Let me
that.
just snip this. Oh, I'll just man spreading. Be like, all right, welcome to episode 13.
Yeah, just make that the beginning, bro. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, man. So welcome
Yeah,
back.
welcome back.
We'll
What
go
else?
off a tangent, but this is a good one I wanted to ask you guys. so would you let your neighbor borrow your plunger? They come knocking on your door.
Nope.
They
Nah,
come knocking on your door. They're like, "Hey,
That's weird.
hey neighbor, man, I need to
Why
use
don't
your
you have?
plunger."
Okay, why don't you have a plunger though?
Yeah, when you get a house, there's things that you have to.
Yeah,
get.
you gotta have a
Plunger's on
plunger.
that
But
list.
this is an
like
emergency.
It's like $2 at Walmart.
They can't go to Walmart.
Like it has to come with the house. Like you get this house, the
Bring
day
your
you
ass to
move in,
Walgreens, bro.
It's that and like a screwdriver or some shit. Like you need these things. Like it's like a honestly business idea. Right
The
now.
house, the
Business-
house should
oh,
come
no.
with a plunger.
No, business idea right now. We should just put together a new home starter kit. I have a plunger, a little toolbox kit, a little maybe some fucking Drano or some shit. Like a package. Like you get a new house,
Like
this
a
is-
gift basket.
This is
almost.
like a box, like a variety box of things
What
that
do you
you
call
need.
it? The home starter kit.
Yeah, the home starter kit.
Home starter kit.
You get a subscription. You'll get some. new
Oh,
stuff
you
every
get
couple
you
months.
get the stuff that you need as you go through
You'll
your
get
home
some, like,
building and
please, some
stuff.
Drano,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bucket, snake or something. Like you can put it down the clock, dude. Nice.
Then we upsell them, be like, "Yo, we can send you tissue paper and toilet paper on the regular because you're gonna need that. You don't want to go to the store for
Exactly.
that." We can upsell them.
Dude.
The add-ons, you know, when you about to check out for something, it's like for $10 more.
The
We can
home
throw this
start-
in.
the home kit, fucking subscription.
Have them in a
line.
360
Maybe.
deal.
Maybe. No, I don't want to do
But
that.
you're not letting your neighbor. It's an emergency. They like, bro, like I really need the plunger. Like I just need it real quick. What if theirs broke? They had one. They're responsible. They're
I'll
like,
give it.
broke.
I'll,
At
just,
that
I'll be like,
point-
here,
yeah, at
take
that
it.
point-
Don't bring it back.
Yeah, you could take it. You blew it up. to fuck it up. You broke a plunger. How the hell you break a plunger? I don't know.
Yeah.
If you break a plunger, all right,
You
take
keep
it.
it.
But you're gonna buy me a new upgrade.
Keep it.
You're gonna give me a new one. That's the respect.
Keep the plunger, but give me a new one.
Can you
That's
imagine?
it.
Can you imagine them bringing you back your plunger and it's just
Nah.
dripping with shit?
Nah.
And like, hey fam, appreciate you. Like,
Look.
The biggest thing is like you're done using a plunger, right? Like, where the fuck do you store it?
back on the side of the toilet. I know if
No.
it's really bad. If it's really bad, I'll rinse it off in the tub and then I'll let it drain in the tub and then leave it there.
You're
Yeah.
like bleaching it. I'll hide it in like the storage room in the basement over here.
You'll bleach it and then hide it in this.
You know, hide it. I was just tuck it away over there.
That's another one of those things. So you know the scrub brush, right? Like you like the
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So my girlfriend thinks that you're supposed to clean that when you're done with it.
So when you're done with it, I think you put it in and flush it a couple times, and then there's
She
like-
wants me to spray it.
Maybe
And
you can
disinfect it.
spray it.
Why am I
flush it.
disinfecting?
Why are you disinfecting
But you know,
it when
okay,
it's
it's
getting
for the toilet.
dirty?
No, but I thought about this. That's why I was like, get rid of this, and I bought the
The one that you, the
The
one time you
wand.
should drop it and it, yeah,
yeah.
because you thought about like it's
Because
nasty.
you gotta think, it's just sitting in a little holder,
Yep.
and the holder is just collecting moisture in there
Bacteria.
too, and bacteria and whatnot, and it's just growing.
But it's just for the. But it's not like you pick this up and use this to brush your teeth.
Yeah, you're not.
It's like it's every time you use it, it's going in the toilet.
I think the thought of it just being there and
Yeah.
just in the presence of everything.
that I can understand, but she's like, we're gonna continue using it, and every time you use it, disinfect it. I'm like, unless there's like tissue paper stuck to it or something,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not.
I'm not disinfecting that.
It's dirty. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like
You might as well just get those Tide Pods for the toilets.
a Tide Pod.
Yeah.
You're talking about the thing that you
Yeah.
like, the little one time
The
use.
wand
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. So I think we have those. That's the funny
But the
part.
thing is, with the wand thing, when you're done with it, it'd be nice if you could just it dissolves and you could flush it into the toilet.
It doesn't.
No.
What do you put in the trash?
You gotta put it in the trash.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah. That's when my
Trash.
brother got one. He used it, fucking put on a toilet, clog the toilet.
I mean, although like until you said something, because I've never used it, I thought you just flushed it.
Yeah, I
No,
would.
no, no,
Until you
no.
just said that, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, you just do bloop down the toilet.
I feel like that would make sense to do that, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it just goes into the trash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
When I put it in the trash, I'll put it all the way to the bottom of that trash and then release it, saying it's not sitting at the top or anything. I do not want to see that.
No.
You gotta take the whole trash out at that point. Whole trash gotta go out.
Yeah, it's like whenever at work we do a full bed change. I'd like, especially if like there's some poop that ends up on like the linens. I'm like, I'm just throwing this out. I'm not throwing this in the
Somebody
dirty
else.
linens, bro.
Yeah.
Make some new shit in.
Yeah.
Oh, you throw the whole linen away.
Yeah, I throw it away because I'm like,
If it's
they're not.
soiled,
Yeah,
then-
if it's soiled, bro, I'm like, because they want us to put in the soiled linens
Mhm.
and so they can wash it off. I'm like, bro, look, you guys got enough money to buy new
They
linens,
about to
all
get
right?
your ass. I'm about to cut this out.
I'm throwing
You
that,
wasting money, bro.
bro. They're just linens. Everybody do it. Everyone does it, bro.
I feel like if some shit happens.
Some of these linens have holes in it.
Okay,
So you might as
it's
well
had-
just
if
throw
it's
them
had-
out.
If it's seen better
Exactly.
days, if it's seen better days, toss it. But
Yeah.
If it's a brand new one and they poop
Nah.
on it, you're not tossing
Especially-
that.
Yeah.
You tossing that?
Yes, bro. You don't know the stuff I've
Yeah,
seen.
He's at a nicer hospital too.
Yeah.
Hospitals in
Exactly, bro. I'm like, look, all the nurses I talked to, they're like, hey, Northwestern, they got money, bro. Just throw it away if it's got poop on it. I was like, all right.
CEOs are making like
Exactly, bro.
$7 million dollars.
Trying to get like them.
Yeah.
What would you even do with that type of money? If you made that per year,
Dude,
like,
I don't even
your
know,
salary was like $7-8 million.
I'd be so bored.
I can't remember.
You know what I mean? I'd be so
I'd be
bored.
traveling all the damn
It
time.
was the I don't know if you guys have seen that, like it's like the girl red pill pearly things. You ever see pearly things, like this white girl? She's
No.
Anyway, but so she like has like this. She's like a red pillar, like for women and stuff like that. So she's like women should be in the house cooking and all that type
Oh,
of stuff.
okay.
Like so she's like on that type of vibe, and she talks about like women should be submissive and all this stuff. But her mom was like a CEO of a company. Her dad made hella bank or whatever. They said she had like a thing where like her dad, I guess, just randomly just put a slide in their backyard, but it's like a water park theme type slide. Like
Dude, hell yeah,
shit's
dude.
like
I mean, if you
This
got
is
money, why
long
not?
as
If I had
hell.
the money, I would do.
and it
some
goes
dumb
into
shit.
the lake in the back of their
Yeah,
house.
if I
That's
had
what I'm saying.
money,
That's
bro,
when you
why
start doing
not?
dumb stuff like that. When
Yeah.
you make that type
If
of
I
house.
had that much money, I'd buy some nice ass.
Because
house and a nice
if you're
backyard.
making that much a year, bro, you're gonna start running out of things to buy, and
Eventually.
you're like, then you gotta start getting creative with stuff. You know, you gotta be like, damn.
Those are problems that I want though.
Yeah,
I want
exactly. Those are the problems that you want. Where you got too much money. Where like, what can I buy? You know?
Dope shit, like,
Exactly.
Like, I'm gonna create the house in a nice dope ass environment that you can invite everyone over.
Yeah, it'd be like, hey, I got you this Luka Doncic card that was worth 7.7K at this convention.
Nah, at that point, be like, we're gonna meet Luca.
Yeah, right. I haven't signed and now it's worth more.
Here's the thing though, like, because I don't know how. I don't think any of us would feel weird about it, but I think we're all independent people. Like, we don't really like people paying for us.
No, I don't like when people. I feel bad when people pay for me.
As a friend group that we would do
Yeah.
it. Like, if you needed me to pay for you or something, I would do it.
Yeah.
But like, I think we all are like independent in our
Yeah.
own senses like that. But if you
I
have
just
a
feel
friend,
bad.
if you have a friend who's making that type of money and you're still making what you make, like, all the stuff that they want to do is probably very expensive. So they'll
You gotta be
probably
paying.
have to foot it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, there a point where you get to where you're like, yo, you can't keep paying for me. Like, this is the third time we done seen Luca.
I mean,
Like, this is
look.
the third time we done sat courtside, bro. As a man, I can't let you pay for me.
Nah.
Y'all feel like y'all would get to a point of that?
Nah.
Or you still just...
If he's making that much, why not, bro?
If you insist, I mean,
If
Yeah.
it's like, if you doing it, we going?
Because you know how we are. If one person eating, we all eating,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I would feel the same way. I just know, like, the entourage.
'Cause I
stuff
just
gets
do-
weird.
yeah, that
But we would
too.
still. I think the difference is you still having your own independence. Of,
Yeah,
like,
'cause
I'm not
I do
quitting my
feel
job
bad,
and,
yeah.
like, yo,
I feel
take
like
care
if
of
you
me.
have a friend who's making them, like, and we're talking into the millions or
Millions
whatever
a
to
year.
afford that, I feel like if they're a good friend, they'll help you get to that
to that
sort of a
point.
success or set you up in a certain way too.
That's a good one, because I just seen, I can't think of what it was. Somebody said that too, and they were like, if your friend or your significant other is making that much money, they should put you in positions. But I feel like some stuff you can't put people in positions. Like, say he becomes some like big time doctor, like best doctor in the world.
I'm best
He
MP in
can't
the
put
world,
us-
bro.
He can't put us in position. He went to school for this for 10 plus years, whatever, and now he's the guy. Ain't nothing he can do that's putting us in
I feel like
position
if he's
to
a
be.
doctor and then he was making crazy amount of money, he would diversify into like properties, franchises, stuff like that.
I'm not
And then-
going to school to be a doctor.
Yes, he is. He just inflated his
But
shit.
I feel like there's stuff like that to help set up your friends in that way if you trust them that much or something like that.
I can see the outside stuff.
I mean,
I didn't look at it like
if
that.
I'm rich, I mean, if you guys need something, then I'll do
Yeah,
it.
but is that? But also, it's kind of like in the Asian community. This is how it's kind of set. Like Indian people too. Like if one family member has something going, some sort of business or something, they'll try to get their family onto it too.
Yeah.
And help grow it, help work, and then you kind of take ownership a little bit over it as well.
But what if he's on, like, just still using you as the example? What if he's only he just goes to work and comes home?
If he's
he
just a doctor,
he makes
just
$5 million a year just off his
doing that,
salary. He
then,
take
I
care of
mean-
his family. He go home. He don't do no real estate. He don't invest it. He just say, my money coming in. I'm gonna be a doctor for the next 30, 40 years, and I'm solid.
I mean, no, that's just on him. But I mean, I feel like
I'm just saying, like, it doesn't put him in a position where,
he
like,
could. I mean,
he's like, I got the money, but like, they're like, oh, how do you make? Because a lot of people who make that much money, or even make just like 6 figures or like 200K, whatever, they're not good with money. They're still bad with money. They're still living check to check. Maybe not the 5 million, because it's hard to live check to check with 5
Like,
million. but
dude, if you
there's
live
people
check
who
to check $5 million,
bank.
what are you
There's
doing?
people who are making $200,000-$300,000, and they're still basically living check to
How
check.
you
They
living
don't
check to
feel
check, bro?
like it because they make so much money, but
That's
they're
so
not
crazy, man.
financially good. You
It's-
just
yeah.
make a lot of money.
It's because there's just spending way.
That's
because
crazy.
when
Your
you're making
expenses
more
grow
money,
with
yeah,
you.
your expenses go. Like I know someone's making a crazy amount of money. They're spending almost like I think it was like 6 or 10 grand a month on rent
You know what I'm saying?
in River North. Like
You can afford it,
Yeah.
but one hiccup and it's like, oh, it's looking kind of crazy for you. But you know, a lot of other stuff,
That's
your credit's
crazy,
probably
man.
high. You probably got whatever you got, but that don't make. I'm saying that doesn't make you automatically good with money
I
that
mean,
you
there's,
got.
there's like NBA players who go broke.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah.
Well, they
like
go
after
broke.
they get retired, and then because they don't.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You're good at basketball. You come into all
Yeah.
this money, and they pay basketball players all this money. That don't make you good with money.
Yeah.
That just
Yeah.
means you got a
You
sport
got all
that
the money,
pays you
yeah.
this money.
They'll
Yeah.
literally go
That
spend
shit
all
smells
of it.
amazing.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know what.
It smells
What else do we even
fire.
hear?
That's,
know what that is.
fire though.
Anything good? I think he made some for my mom really quick.
It was just like some
Really
like
cool.
bread or something.
I
Some
don't
like garlic
know. It
bread.
smells delicious.
Yeah,
smell-
some rice.
It smelled pretty good.
He had his microwave or something.
Nah, that ain't the microwave game.
That smelled good.
I couldn't focus for a minute. I was over here like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm glad you said something because I've been smelling it. I'm like, damn, it smells good.
I don't smell anything. Like
I can't think straight no more. But nigga, what was we
Smells
talking
good,
about?
bro.
That shit smells amazing.
But yeah, I know. Dude, I didn't know how much these cards could, because I went to this card convention yesterday, right? Well, like sports collector convention. I did not expect some of this stuff to be that expensive. Some of this stuff was going for 13,000.
yeah, no, it's insane.
Like a card. There was a card someone was selling. It was really cool. It was a really cool card. It was a World Cup card, but it was Kobe. It was like fans of the sport, and it was Kobe on it. 13.9.
That screen been on?
It just turned on.
13.
Okay, I thought so. I was like, I just felt like a light.
The card was $13,900.
It's because there are people who have that
Yeah.
type of expendable income
Yeah,
and they
exactly.
don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
They
I'll
just
give him
buy
an example.
it.
I don't know if you guys saw, he's like a senator or something, or a governor or something. There's some guy who was using like government funds to
Oh
like,
yeah,
go on OnlyFans.
yeah, that
Oh,
was
he
crazy.
spent, like,
Santos.
Yeah.
He spent like 400K.
That's
Yeah.
in OnlyFans.
crazy,
It tipped
dude.
like 100K. It was like just on subscriptions, 400K,
Yeah, it
tips
was-
100K,
it was
and I was
like-
like, that's where
It
this
was-
money goes.
It was
to
like
the OnlyFans
campaign
people.
money that he used to
Yeah.
do that, and like I guess they had him on like CNN the other day, and he was like, "Oh, I just found out about OnlyFans," and then the reporter was like, "Oh, you're just so good at lying, aren't you?"
But I saw
Okay,
a
buddy.
breakdown. I was like,
Okay,
this is
bucko.
how these OnlyFans girls
That's
get the money.
crazy,
Because I'm
bro.
always like, who's paying for this? It's guys like
Yeah.
that. You don't have anything else
You
to
know
do with
what's
this money.
crazy? When I started working at one of my old jobs, I'll tell you guys later. This girl, we're in the training, and then this girl literally found all of the guys in like our team on like Facebook.
No.
Added everyone was a friend. I was like, what the fuck? And then she started promoting all of her OnlyFans stuff to us, like all of us guy coworkers. And me and I kind of kept on down low. I don't want to say shit. This is weird. Like, what the fuck just
Yeah.
happened? And we had like a company, like I think it was like Christmas party or something. I was talking to one of the guy coworkers. He's like, "Yo, did you get a friend request from so and so?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You see they're promoting their shit," and I was just like, "All right, so I guess I'm not the only one." And I realized like she went for all the guys.
So is she promoting it directly to you, or she just added you and she just promotes in general?
In general, but then like yeah, just pretty much in general, but it's like all over her story, like our like stories and the feed and everything.
That's a good. I see what angle she's going.
Yeah.
For, because if
She's
you
not
find her-
directly.
if you find her attractive, right,
Yeah.
around the office, blah 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 blah, yo, she look good, she look good. You don't have a real shot with her, but you see her OnlyFans, you're like, yo, I can get and see everything I want to see from this girl that I see every day, and that builds that attraction for some people. If she
but
wouldn't have
then-
got me, you wouldn't have hustled
The
me.
thing
but
is, that's like that would be this weird thing, because like, what if someone gets like fucking
obsessed.
yeah? What if someone at work starts to get like attached, like actually attached, and
That
like
gets them to spend more money.
right, but
But then now you have to deal with this dude at work that you see every day that's like being weird with you. Like, hey, like,
kind of become like
that's
a
the
hey,
stalker.
I like
I mean,
sent
but you
money.
you run that risk with anybody on OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's
anyway.
true.
I mean,
But
granted,
no,
this
that's the
person
thing.
knows where you at every
yeah,
day.
exactly. They know where
But
you are.
If a stalker want to stalk you, they gonna stalk you.
yeah.
So I
that's
don't
true.
think that makes it that much more dangerous
Yeah.
because that person goes to work with you, or even maybe at that point she knows.
That's just scary.
Maybe
to
she
me.
feels more safe because she does know who you are versus a random stalker.
Yeah, because she
and-
could get
and
you
she
fired.
wouldn't know who
At
that
work,
random stalker
at work
is.
she's like HR on my side over here.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yo, he's harassing me. I
Yeah.
can get him up out of here. I know who he is. Versus a random stalker on the internet.
I guess.
And they found out where you live,
It's
whatever.
still
And they just
scary,
pop up.
though.
It is. It is.
I like for me,
Conflict.
if I was doing OnlyFans, I wouldn't do that because that's just scary. Because that's just like they see you every day. It's a risk of getting stalked easier. You know
It
what I
is.
mean?
And I agree with you, but
Yeah.
I think her thought was like the connection that I can.
Yeah, I
make,
can see
and
what she was
they're gonna
thinking,
keep
yeah.
coming back.
Yeah.
they're gonna keep coming back because they see me every day. They want me every day, and it's
Yeah.
like it's not like when you log into your OnlyFans, you see her, you walk in the office, there she go.
Yeah.
Niggas like, oh shit, I gotta go upgrade some more to talk to her or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, this hurt because we talked to like other like females like we worked with. They're like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh, she ain't add y'all. Niggas look yelling at the invite. Damn.
Dang.
That's
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I can see why she did it. Like, of course, it's like promotion for her, but like, I myself would be scared to do that because it's just you're kind of just inviting people to
Especially-
stalk
we're all
you. You know?
random And the time we're working remote.
Yeah.
Oh, she bugging. Barker Shane ain't got the physical contact.
Yeah,
She might walk past you,
No,
give you a
it's-
touch on the shoulder, and be like, "Hey,
$10.
send me $10 more dollars.
$10.
upgrade to see everything."
I don't know. I don't know. I would be scared to do that, especially if I saw you every day,
I
because
think
it would start to build this relation. Like it would start to make the people think that they have a chance.
but that's the
That's
the appeal
you know?
of OnlyFans.
I
That's why,
guess, yeah.
Because if you're going on OnlyFans because you want that connection.
Oh,
you
that's
want,
true.
You want to be you and this person.
I
You
guess.
want to be able to message them, because if not, you would just go to a regular site and get whatever you're looking for
Yeah.
for free. But you want to build it with this person and be like, "Yo, I want to talk and message you." And some people get into Skypes and FaceTimes and all that type
Yeah.
of stuff. So it's like you want that connection. You want to be weird as fuck.
It's just wild. People spending
I
money on that.
Maybe it's just things that I think are like I would never do this in my
All
life.
right, now call out the company.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, we're gonna link her
Hey, link
OnlyFans
the OF right now.
Yeah, this is their promotion
Yeah,
right
hers.
now.
This is her promotion.
Matter of
right
fact,
now.
she's our special guest. Come on
Yeah,
down.
come on down. Yeah, no, that'd be funny.
Oh shit, we ain't even get no guests. You know who is it? Theo Vaughn. Some of his guests be fire. He had a garbage man on his podcast the other day,
Oh, yeah.
and did like an hour-long podcast that was actually dope as shit with a garbage man,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's all
and got mad in
Yeah.
insights on.
I mean, we can talk about my job if y'all want.
talk about your fucking job.
I saw new shit unlocked
What?
that I've seen. New shit unlocked
Like
that I've
actual
seen.
feces?
Yeah.
Stop.
Like something I've never seen before.
I want to eat dinner after this. I'm cool. I want to eat.
You don't want to hear? All right,
No.
I won't say
Tell
it.
him the story though. Tell
Huh?
him the lady with her dad.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, shit.
so over the weekend, I was working the weekend. Right, we got an admit in. She very confused.
Right.
Like confused times 4 type beat. You know. She's alert and everything. She can walk around. I don't know if it's dementia or not. I forgot. But she was just confused. Old, in her 80s. And during the admit, you know, we're done doing all our stuff, so I got to get out. But then I see her start to get up, and I'm like, "Where are you going? Right? You gotta stay in the bed, because you might fall." And she's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna fall." I was like, "I guess I have to stay in here and walk around the room, right?" So I stay in there, walk her around the room, and then she just stops randomly. She looks at me. She's like, "You know, my dad's coming to visit me." And I was like, look at her. I was like, "From where?" And she looks at me. She's like, "From heaven." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "All right." So I was like, "How about we go back in the bed?" How about we go back to bed? And then, you know, I have other patients I have to go take care of. And she's like, "Okay." And so we go back to bed. And then later, like after this, like I go back in her room because I have to do something. And she tells me she's, you know, because I was talking to her because it was like, it makes time go by faster when I'm in the room when I talk to the patients.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yes, people don't believe me when they tell me that I talk to my dad and he responds to me." And I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, yeah." So sometimes obviously she had a sitter in there like at all times, but like the sitter was like, "Yeah, she just talks to herself." I'm like, "Yeah, she's probably talking to her dad."
Nigga, dad in there.
Yep.
I mean,
Dad's in there.
But like,
I wouldn't be
yeah,
going
I
in
mean,
there.
yeah,
How about what you and
that's
dad
just
talk
how it
about?
is. Yeah.
Dude, if you have like dementia, so I feel like
Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole other like loop, like
Yeah.
thing we
Oh,
can
yeah,
dive
no.
into, but I mean, like cases of it just get
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's kind of scary sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at it from the other side, like you're just hearing them just talk and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And you're just
I wouldn't go in that room.
Yeah.
How about yeah, I can't.
oh,
go in
like
that
my
room.
friend's grandma, like she'll be full on dementia. She'll start speaking different languages.
Yeah.
Does she,
Dude, my
does she know
grandpa-
them before?
I think she may have known before.
I was
but
gonna
it's
say
like,
if you
Yeah.
just
all of
learn
a
some new
sudden just
shit.
go full different language. It's like,
Hip-
huh?
Yeah,
you
my
guys-
grandpa before he he just wouldn't talk anymore. Like he just
Go, like,
yeah,
nonverbal?
he just went nonverbal. Like he would barely talk. Yeah. So it's like different cases, case by case, really.
Right.
Have you guys seen that story recently? I don't remember where it was, but this like 76-year-old lady called the cops and basically was like, "Hey, her caretaker is trying to kill him," but the caretaker was like 80 himself or something like that, or
Yeah.
maybe a
I
little
don't know
young.
if how it feels older now.
He
but
was either a few years older than her, or a few years younger than her, but I know they were both very old. And called the cops and was like, "Yo." They came in and was like, "Yo, like he's trying to kill me. Like he wants to kill me. He has guns. He's trying to kill me." The cops complimented the man on his guns.
Yeah.
Having normal conversations, left. He killed the lady 4 hours later.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was like, bro, there's y'all have to be in
Insane.
jail for a long time.
What the fuck?
Not only did you, and right before they left, she was pleading with them, yo, don't leave, like he's going to kill me.
What the fuck?
And 4 hours later, I don't know if
Yeah.
I don't know if the same cops came back to
That's
and
crazy,
respond to that
dude.
call, but y'all, they need to be held liable, like,
Yeah.
to the fullest extent.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Because there's no
100%.
way somebody tells you, yo, and they's telling you the guns are there, and then
Like-
not only do you didn't just downplay it, you complimented the motherfucker. These are nice guns. These yours? Y'all okay? These dope. Like what?
Yeah, you're trained to do this stuff, and someone is feeling harmed.
Yeah, why are you
threatened or
just gonna-
stuff, like you have to do something about it.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna come. It's on your fucking little police car, serve and protect. You ain't do jack shit.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
insane.
crazy.
I wouldn't be able to
Really-
sleep. I would not be able to sleep at night.
Yeah.
knowing that
Exactly.
somebody was pleading out.
You know they know too. They found out
That's what
that.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Even if they didn't respond to that, like
I hope
4 hours
motherfuckers can't
later,
sleep at night, bro.
they know what they did. Yeah.
I hope and pray that they were the ones who
You
came
know
to
damn
respond
well
to the
they
call,
sleeping well, bro.
And I hope and pray that them motherfuckers can't sleep at night because there's no way somebody is begging and pleading with you,
Yeah.
telling you what's about to happen.
Yeah, I mean, crazy. I don't know where this was at, what state they're in, or whatever. But I feel like also if you're a caregiver, like through like an agency or something like that, you're getting paid for it.
Mm.
Why are you at this lady's house with like all armed up and everything?
Yeah.
It should not be.
Yeah.
Start off with it. It's like,
Yeah.
especially like in the home health world, it's like there's if you even have a dog in the house and they feel the caregiver doesn't feel safe around it, they won't come there. They'll
Yeah.
be like, oh, you're on a do not take list.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And the same thing, guns, knives, all that stuff have to be hidden and put away.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's
protocol
crazy.
and all that stuff. Because a lot of this stuff with caregivers and stuff is getting funded by the state and the government.
But that's the other thing because the guy that killed her was the caregiver, and I'm like, did he bring the guns to her house or was she in his house?
Shouldn't be at his house.
That's what I'm.
Should
That's
be-
what
it
I'm
should be.
curious. I'm like, so he
Caregiver?
brought guns.
Because
Yeah,
the
he probably brought
caregiver-
guns. That's crazy.
The role of the caregiver, it's like you're helping them with stuff like daily like tasks and whatnot,
In the-
but it's also like errands and stuff at the house, like laundry, dishes,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So if she's coming to his house, then clearly
Yeah, that's
she
not
doesn't.
that's not caregiving.
Yeah.
So then it must have been at hers. But if
Yeah.
he had guns at her house,
That's crazy.
she's telling you what he's doing. Like, why are these guns at my
I feel like
home?
she should be like to the police, like get this man out of my
Yeah,
house.
this nigga, I get him on.
You know these cops, bro.
Yeah,
That shit,
logic wasn't working.
Yeah,
I can tell you that.
cops just piss me off all the time.
We
You guys do know that fucking there was a study recently. I actually did a study about it when I was doing my CNA courses.
Oh, the phone's ringing.
Oh.
Let's connect
Um,
to the.
But yeah, no.
Is that like a Drake video?
What's it called? Oh yeah. For like Alzheimer's and stuff. Apparently, like, if you like, there's a nicotine can help. Like, if you like consume nicotine, like some type. I'm not saying to get addicted to smoking
Hey,
or
man,
anything.
12 a pack a day.
You know,
pack a day.
but
keeps the
I'm
Alzheimer's
just
away.
saying that nicotine apparently, like, because it's also just not like safe, but for Alzheimer's, like, it'll block the plaques that build up that cause Alzheimer's, and like you'll be asymptomatic for Alzheimer's. So like you'll have Alzheimer's, but you won't show the symptoms of it if it was like enough nicotine, you know. Like there's like I like did studies on this and I was like, this is crazy. I was like, I mean, I'm not like gonna go buy a vape or like a cig or like some Zins, you know. Like I'm clean. What, a year? It's been a year, I think. But it's just like I saw that, I was like, that's crazy. But then I thought about it, I was like, would I even want that? Because like if you're asymptomatic for Alzheimer's, like you probably just die randomly then. Like you won't even know. Like you know what I mean? Because like you have
That
it.
age, let me go at that point.
Yeah, right.
God,
Like
just say,
I mean,
all
but
right.
the thing is, like you think about it, when you have Alzheimer's, you also turn into a different person. So it's like,
Yeah.
would you rather turn into a different person, or would you rather just be asymptomatic and then just probably just die randomly?
I wouldn't want to smoke, but I probably just want to be asymptomatic.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Bro, I'm just
Yeah.
eating edibles or something. I was just high.
Some, yeah, right.
At that point,
Dude, Alzheimer's, that shit's scary, bro. That shit's.
we already don't know what's going on. You get high, you just Chilling.
Chilling. Man, when I took that fucking edible, man, I was on a different fucking planet.
Hey, you better be ready for next week, bro. For Friday.
I ate everything inside. I ate 2 slices of deep dish pizza.
We ordering deep dish?
Hella candy, huh?
What we doing for next week? What we doing? Because
It
it's on
ain't even
Friday.
deep dish. I don't want that cheese on my stomach, but it was just inside.
Because this is Friday. Because
We eating good next
Yeah.
week. I don't know.
Hey,
but it's
next week we're doing a 100 subscriber special.
that's the one we absolutely got to start as soon as we get down.
We getting high
that
fuck
has to start
and recording.
as soon as we
So,
get
yeah,
ready.
I mean, we should have it all set up and then hit it start.
Yeah.
Yeah. We recording at your house though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna start that. Part of me wants to find. Do y'all have mic stands or something?
No,
Not mic stands, but y'all ain't got the arm. I'm gonna look for some because I think it would be easier if we for that one specifically, and I guess at some point moving forward if we didn't have to hold the mics and shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into it though, because Black Friday. Oh, that is gonna be Black Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be at work the whole day, so I mean, if you guys want to go out somewhere, try and find a deal. I won't be home until like 7.
I mean, honestly, we could start looking at Black Friday deals on Amazon. Start dropping now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Amazon
It goes all week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we gotta throughout the week we gotta figure out what we're gonna get.
Yeah.
I need something fire, something amazing. Yeah.
Alright.
But shit, I do got one other one. I got 2 actually, but
About the Bulls suck. They lost to the Magic again, bro.
they keep making it close games. That's why they make me mad. Stop making it close. Just let it be bad. They are the best team when they're down 20. When the Bulls are down 20, they look like the 90s Bulls. They're like, oh shit, we coming down the court. Fucking bums. Fucking
hate the Bulls, man.
So you guys know how like
I hate
all right, so
them.
like humans have like, oh, they run about the certain speed, and like animals, but animals are usually like, oh, a cheetah can get up to 50 miles an hour, right?
I can.
Are there like LeBron Jameses of animals? So like
It has to be.
This is so I'm saying like so like
Yeah.
the top speed
Someone
for
that
a
just built
cheetah,
diff.
the top speed for a
Yeah,
cheetah is
like-
50 miles an hour.
There's
It's not
probably some
a
cheetah out
that's
there.
running 70.
Oh, yeah,
Has to be that
definitely.
Gifted cheetah. There has
Oh
to
yeah.
It's like the one.
Oh yeah, the generational talent.
100%.
The
There-
generation, the
Gener-
Webby,
the
Webby.
the generational talent of cheetahs, bro.
Or like imagine like a generational tiger.
Dude,
Like
that's
tigers
crazy.
are already fucking units.
Yeah.
Imagine a
Yeah.
tiger that's like nah,
Generational
I'm
tiger?
the next level. Like
I'm a
there's
saber-tooth
genetic
tiger.
mutation, Like I'm that guy.
He a saber tooth.
I was watching like a documentary on this, like somewhere in India, there's like a whole forest preserve, and there's one tiger that they know that runs the entire forest.
He's that guy.
He's that guy,
And
bro.
that tiger.
You gotta send me this. I'm watching
I
this.
think the tiger
I know, I gotta watch this.
has killed like a couple people over the years,
Okay.
and everyone's just like, "You went into this tiger's territory. You fucked with the tiger. That's your fault."
That's your
He
fault,
told y'all. He said, "Yo, don't come over."
Don't be coming over, bro.
Because all right, so the average human is like 5'9", 5'8".
Yeah.
LeBron's like 6'8", 6'9", and 250. So like, imagine like the average whatever tiger, average bear, and then like the next level.
The Usain Bolt of cheetahs.
Yeah, because in my mind, I just see all animals as like, oh, that's a tiger. Tigers, they run this fast.
Yeah.
They're usually about this weight, whatever, blah blah blah. But you take it to the next level with that animal is crazy.
Generational talent,
super-
bro.
The super tiger. The
You
super
has
like
to be.
fucking crossbred, like fucking.
But do you? I mean, because
I mean,
obviously
dude-
it's not the same for humans. But like, LeBron wasn't like crossbred
No,
or
he
made in a
was
lab.
not like
Just
that.
things
LeBron.
in a lab.
But I mean,
He was
like,
LeBron.
but, like it's like people evolve, right? And fucking humans. I mean,
the
animals.
best
are
of the
gonna
best
evolve,
continue
too.
to mate.
Yeah, as the environment and everything's changing around you, their animals change with that, and they adapt to that,
Yeah.
right? So it's this constant is going to like
Yeah, there's coyotes and wolves are starting to breed, and they're having babies.
it's like that, or even
So
like,
it's like a wolf coyote.
That's
or
what
even like
sounds
the
scary.
coyotes.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Keep that
coyotes.
motherfucker away from me.
they coming down, bro.
Even like the coyotes now, they're in neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Coyotes are usually afraid of loud noises,
Yeah.
afraid of people, afraid of lights and stuff.
Don't care.
Dude, these guys don't give a shit in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That means I have the spotlights, like the floodlights in the backyard.
Yeah.
There just be one night I came downstairs before we got the fence. It was just the patio door. The light is flashing on them. They're just looking into the house.
Did I ever tell you guys? There was one time I think I was coming home from like we were hanging out. Maybe we were hanging out, or I was with Paulo or something. Came home late, maybe like 2 a.m. or something, and I'm just walking back in my house. Park my car in the driveway. I hear all these little tappings behind me, right, like on the street. I look back. full pack of coyotes.
Fuck no.
And I was like, let me get my ass in, bro. I was like, holy shit, bro. Just a full pack. Like, and this was like maybe like pre-COVID times and
Yeah.
shit. But like, I was like, that was like the first time I was like, damn, I feel like I was lucky. Like, I feel like I got a little lucky there.
Dragged your ass into the
Yeah,
woods.
because they like, I feel like they came from like my yard.
They could have.
Yeah, like they could have
They're
came
my
from my
backyard.
backyard. Yeah, and it was like, damn, I could have got out the car like a little too early and got fucked up, you know.
Yeah.
Imagine telling motherfucker, I got attacked.
I got attacked by a pack of coyotes. I'm in the hospital, bro. Hey, what happened?
I ain't
Pack
saying
of
that.
yotes, bro.
I would say a bunch of niggas in ski pants jumped out and beat my ass.
A pack of
bro.
yotes. What do you
That's just
mean?
some bite marks. They was biting you. Yeah, they
Yeah,
biting now.
they look like coyotes. Pack of yotes, bro.
They got fucking rabies and shit.
I'm on. You gotta get rabies shots. I'm not
Yeah,
telling nobody.
I know.
I'm keeping that to myself. This is personal.
Oh, dude, I should have got those AirPod Pros. But also, it's okay. So
You finna get on your
yeah,
ass.
yeah. So
Look
my
at
ass.
his face.
Look,
He's like,
look,
I
look,
know.
look.
I know you
Cause-
should have got it.
So I looked it up, right? Remember, I was like, I looked it up. I was like, because I was like, I'll buy this later, right? Because I was like, it's probably not gonna sell out, like, right? It's just AirPod Pro ones, you know, for the same price as the AirPod 3s. So I was like, I'll just buy it later. I went to go check, sold out.
Where are you trying to buy this from?
Target. It was Target. It was sold out. It was but the worst part too was because my sister, I should have asked my sister first because I know AirPods don't fit her ear correctly, so they fall out like if she's like doing stuff. So like she can only use her AirPods when she's like sitting still, doing something. So I asked her. The reason why they came to my mind was so that I could like maybe switch for her, give her the AirPods I just bought, and then take her AirPod Pros. But she was like, nah. But she was like, I was like, if I didn't buy these AirPods and I asked you for yours, would you have given it to me? She was like, yeah, probably. I was like, you motherfucker, bro. I could have saved my ass some
Also,
money.
the pros, you could buy different tips for them, so stay in your.
Yeah. But she was just gonna give it to me, and I was like, damn you. I was like, you want to trade? She was like, nah. She said, nah. I don't want to trade.
Dude,
I was like,
back up AirPod Pros till the day that I
yeah.
die.
I should have bought them. I should have. Because I was like, I mean, I might as well just get the
Fuck
noise
that.
cancellation or
Keep my
something.
noise
Noise cancellation is where it's at.
I might as well just
But
get it.
you were sitting duck though.
That's the
Imagine
thing.
you sitting on a bench and you got your noise
I'm not
cancellation
doing it
headphones
then.
on.
Like if I'm on a plane or something, dude, noise cancel. Like last time I went
I want to
to
hear when this motherfucker go down.
I'm
Look,
going down
look,
peace.
plane gonna be going down, bro.
Hell
Damn, a bunch of
yeah.
people yawning. Y'all,
Yeah.
why y'all yawning, y'all? What the fuck? Niggas just
What's happening? What's happening over here? Why is everybody freaking out?
When last time I went to India and I had my AirPod Pros, just sitting on the plane for 15 hours.
that's different.
Dude,
I ain't get on a plane with no 15 hours.
that was the best time of my life. Because all the time you're just sitting there, how the engine noise are going.
Yeah, this dude
kids
he was
screaming.
talking about. You see what he said in the group chat? He was like, "That was like my body, my soul left my body." Like
No,
when he was,
that's if I'm.
he was like, I'm listening to music with the noise cancellation. He like it was like
Yeah,
a different type of
No,
world,
that's
bro.
if you take edible or something.
I was like, this dude living his life.
Laying in bed in the dark and turn on noise cancellation. It's just so high.
So you can turn it on and off.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get on, off, and transparency.
damn!
mode,
I
too.
should have just gotten the fucking.
You get full
He
control.
told
of
you.
I
it.
should have bought them, bro. I
Full
should've bought-
control. It's probably
I
going
should
to
have
sale,
bought them,
man.
huh?
It'll probably go. Look out
Yeah,
for
but I
Black Friday.
bought them. I'm not gonna buy new AirPods. I just bought new AirPods.
Return it.
No, I can't. I bought them off Amazon.
Yeah, you can return it.
I can't.
Yeah.
Even if I use it.
Put it back in the
Nigga.
thing,
I,
baby,
told, I
nah.
told him this.
Amazon will take
I
anything.
told him this as we were walking into the thing. He's like, "No, I already bought them."
Like Amazon, I had one of these things. The ones that I got originally, it broke.
So I gotta be on watch now
Oh,
see
why
if-
not?
to see if the AirPod Pros go back on sale.
Oh yeah.
But
You
they're,
can-
they're
you
the
can
first
absolutely-
generation though. That's the thing.
I think I have those. They're perfectly all the same.
No. Like I don't know if is Apple still making them. Like
They're probably just trying to get rid of them.
yeah, that's why it was on sale. That's what I was thinking. I was like, because I tried looking at Walmart, but then I was like, I can get
Black Friday
refurbished ones. I was like, I don't want
But I think
refurbished
on the
AirPods.
first ones, if you they're not the oldest ones because they had a recall on them, so
Yeah.
they replaced a whole bunch of them.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I thought about buying refurbished ones. I was like, I'm not buying.
No, don't
I'm
do
not
that,
buying
bro. Don't do
refurbished
that.
AirPods. That's
Not
dirty.
AirPods. Not stuff
Yeah,
that
I was
goes
like, yeah.
inside
I was like,
of it.
it's going to my ear. I'm not buying that.
No, there's no
Yeah.
amount of cleaning that's.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. That's crazy. I'm
Uh,
not putting someone's earwax in my ear, bro. That's. I see some crazy stuff at work, but I'm not doing that.
So I just saw a little thing that Mr. Beast just posted. He said he did a week buried alive since everybody liked his last time when he got buried alive for 50 hours.
He needed a week.
A week.
He did it.
He just posted the video.
All right, no, that's rough, guys. I think
A
if we're
week?
playing with death like this.
That's why I look, bro. Mr. Beast, I could never
Wait.
be him. I think everybody thinks, oh, Mr. Beast just gives out money. No, Mr. Beast does some crazy
He
shit.
does crazy shit.
So he was in a casket in the ground for a week.
Yes. Well, oh, I haven't. I just saw the title, but the first time he did it, he was in a casket for 50 hours straight, buried alive.
I'll lose my mind.
No.
I would
no,
go
no.
insane. He was in it. Did you see the first one?
No, I don't,
You didn't see
I
the
don't
first
watch any
one? The
Mr.
first
Beast
one?
stuff.
The first one, he was in there for 50 hours, buried alive, casket. He could not sit up in the casket. He's laying down
I would lose my mind.
here. If he wanted to get something at the other end, he had to like wiggle his body and turn sideways and go down there and get it.
No.
He just posted, I swear to you. And he has all the camera angles so you know he never left. And he said on the 50-hour one, they almost
Y'all ever had the
had a
Mr. Beast
mess
burger?
up and they almost actually killed him by accident.
You ever have the Mr. Beast burger?
No, but they have the good burger.
Oh, at
food
Arby's,
I wanna
yeah.
Go try it. I want to go try it bad. What are you doing? What's that?
I
Is it
looked it
YouTube?
up. It's not YouTube, but
Nigga, just go to YouTube.
Yeah. I got the Mr. Beast
This
burger.
has been
I
up an
wanted to
hour
try
ago.
it, but
I know.
the Mr. Beast
No,
burgers,
that's the week long one.
Yeah.
But
they're
I'm
like
saying he
ghost
did the 50.
kitchens.
he did it 50. Yeah, it's all ghost kitchens.
Yeah.
It'd be inside of a Chili's or some
Yeah.
shit. But yeah, I mean, this is just fucking
7 days in a
days.
casket, bro.
and he just in there.
Yes.
Wait, what?
He crazy.
That's what I'm trying. Yo, he does. That's why I hate when people are like, yo, Mr.
Well,
Beast
okay,
don't do
this is
nothing.
a pretty big casket.
Let me see. There's no such thing as a pretty big casket.
No,
my nigga.
he's able to. Sit
Oh, this
up.
one he's
It's
able to sit up. But go
massive.
back to the first one. The first one he has no space to sit up. The first beer
Dude,
he
you
has
got
no
your phone in there?
space. Huh?
Does he have his phone in there and shit?
No, he has like technology and everything in there. With him.
That the first one was a wood coffin. Though.
Oh, the
the
first
first
one,
one was a
that's
reinforced
insane.
wood coffin.
Yeah. I don't know.
He upgraded this one, but the first one,
Yeah, no, fuck that.
yeah. Watch when he gets into it.
Because it's like, I mean,
That's him all for 50 hours.
but he has like food for 50 hours and water.
Yeah, he has
all
food
that?
and stuff. He has food, and they have a pipe for air coming down there.
You better be
feed
turning
him.
your ass because you might get a pressure ulcer.
He has to use the bathroom in there and everything.
No, I can never. I'll lose my mind.
He's using the bathroom. He's eating. Everything is inside that casket for 50 hours.
That's also
The-
at
the
risk
new
for.
one, the new one is a little better. I will give you that because he had hella space to sit
Yeah.
up and move around and
Jesus
stuff like that.
Christ,
It wasn't that bad.
That's also at risk for pressure ulcers.
Absolutely.
300. Dude,
You're that deep below.
Yeah.
Up for an hour. 4.6.
I gotta turn patients every 2 hours
Insanity.
just so we don't.
I
get-
think that
give
was
him
because he
pressure
just did
ulcers.
it. He just did it, but they remember the first one. They were like, "Yo,
See
that's
that looks like it's like a you win like an RV, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like he's like,
Yeah, you're the RV of
he's
confidence.
He's living in a van or something.
Well, I
Yeah.
think for a week you have to give yourself a
Yeah.
little more amenities.
Yeah.
You really might lose your fucking mind.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
I
know.
can't do this. He does like the stuff where he's like in the wilderness. He's like, "Yeah, we're out here."
But even with this, it's like you can't even stand up.
No, he's for a week he's lying down. You have to use the bathroom in there. You have to eat in there. All your food has to be in there. They can't get you.
That's how fucked it be.
No.
Like there's cameras, everything's in there. We bored. Like he even fucking just jerk off or some shit in there. Cameras
Hey
watching
y'all,
you.
I'm covering the cam. I gotta do my business, man. It's just the audio. They
Yeah.
forget the audio in there. It's
Yeah.
just Mr. B. They made it through all the fucking like production and all that.
That'd be
stuff.
so
Got to
funny.
the
Dude,
end.
that'd be insane.
That would be hilarious.
I mean,
That should go viral.
7
Oh, yeah.
days, you're gonna get bored in there.
Look, man.
One,
And it ain't no amount of YouTube shows or nothing. And I'm a
one
watch
of those
it.
days you're gonna be like, shit.
Might as well.
Damn, might as well, right?
Real quick. Just real quick.
Real quick.
Hey, y'all, cut the mics off. All right, this is the last question I have, and we can continue to shoot the shit or get up out of here. So, how long do you guys leave water out before you consider it undrinkable?
One day.
A full 24 hours?
Is it closed?
Do both. Do both. An open cup of water and a bottle of water.
If it's like in a bottle or something, I'll-
Not like the one
this-
that keep it cold. Not the travel one.
Is
not the-
is it like left in like the car or something, or is it like in
just
your
in your house.
in your
Just
house?
submit it, but it could be like
in a
night
water
on your
bottle, like a
nightstand.
plastic water bottle.
Yeah, plastic water bottle.
I don't give a shit.
No, I'll just drink it.
Forever.
Well, yeah, I think you bought that case of water from the store. How long was it sitting in the store for?
I mean, even if it was a glass of water, like sometimes I leave my glass of water like just sit on a table.
Yeah, if it's my room, I'll take a look. If it's not, then
I just drink it.
I can't do it.
Why?
Throughout the night is done.
Bro,
Really?
Overnight, if I wake up, I'm done. If it's not cold anymore, I can't do it.
No, I'll do. I
I'll
drink
just drink
some
it.
water in other countries. I've gotten sick.
I
from
drink.
this
I
shit.
drink. I'll just drink
I
it,
know
bro.
that some water in America will not kill me.
You know, okay, so part of it is the cold thing. Because when I was at my house, because now I'm like mostly at my girl's house. When I was at my house, I would just have a gallon of water in my fridge in my room, and I would always have cold water. I would never have lukewarm water. I wouldn't have to worry about it. So now that I'm at her place, if I take a bottle of water and I put it on the nightstand, if it get lukewarm throughout the night, I'm done. But I saw somewhere, and I don't even remember where I saw it, and I'm not a big like superstitious person or religious person or whatever, but like basically like they say like you're not supposed to drink water that like has sat out like all night. Like
Why?
it's some spiritual shit or something. They're like you're not supposed to do that. I don't know. I can't remember entirely. I have to look it up even more. But I know ever since I heard that, I was like, yeah, water's been sitting out like throughout the night. Like I'm just getting brand new water.
Dude, if I had water sitting out next to my bed and I wake up, I'm thirsty. I'm like,
I'm drinking that shit, bro.
I do not care.
Really?
I've had
Really?
the worst of the worst. I've gotten full on diarrhea.
See,
I haven't
that's
even
the
got a
problem.
country
That's why you
to-
got diarrhea,
No,
'cause you
but
don't
that
listen.
wasn't in this
That's not
country.
from here, bro. He's
Yeah,
going
I was-
to India
I
and
was in
drinking tap
India-
water,
I was in
bro.
northern India and got water, and next thing you know, I'm just sitting on the toilet.
Yeah. The water here is like unless you're not in. We're not in Flint, Michigan.
Dude, like same thing. Like if you go to like Mexico or something, you cannot drink the water.
Yeah.
That's why my girl's scared to travel to like I want to go to Bali. She's like we get
You
Bali
can't drink
Bali
it.
gut. I don't. But I'm not gonna drink it. You can drink bottled though, right?
Yeah, be
I drink Canadian water.
on the water too.
I drink Canadian
But
water.
sometimes in some places they'll just go find a random bottle, fill it up, and seal it. They're all fucking genius over there, right? They'll just seal that shit and sell it to you on the street. That's how
I
they
ain't
go-
buying street shit though.
Well, yeah, but it's you're buying that stuff you buy buying from the hotel, from stores,
Yeah,
reputable-
hotel. That's
and
how I
all
would
that
just buy
stuff.
from hotels.
You do all that stuff.
Stock the fuck up at hotel. But I really want to go to Bali.
Yeah.
Bali looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, I drink it.
I'm curious. I was curious because I know me personally. I don't. I'm done. It's done. I'm getting a
If
new
there's
one.
something in there, let's see some dust or something. Probably won't. But
If it's an open cup, hell no. Open cup probably
Well,
like
even
an
if it's
hour.
open cup.
Actually, open cup got 30 minutes. And if
Really?
if I take my eye off of it, well, partially because I have a cat. She sees water and she like fucking skippity paps.
okay,
It's just
okay.
like
I mean, yeah, but like,
so I can't turn. If I turn my head and like it's gone. Like she jumped up on the counter and was like sniffing my girl's chocolate muffin the other day. She's like, I think she ate it, and I was like, she didn't eat it because she doesn't eat anything. I've dropped French fries on the floor. She doesn't care. Like fucking fresh fucking Portillo's fries. She turns her head. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
she don't want that shit.
That's what I'm saying. She does not. If it's not her,
She
like,
want the
if it's not her
Oscar
wet
Wilde
fries.
food, if it's not her wet food, she doesn't care for it. She does not give a fuck. You can drop filet mignon on the floor. I've tried to give her every fruit that I possibly can. I tried to give her mango. I tried to give her fucking strawberry. I tried to give her watermelon. She doesn't want any of it.
If you Google "can cat eat mango,"
Huh?
did you Google "cat eat mango?" Question mark.
Yes. Yes. Look, immediately.
That's like the first thing you
Cat
ever
eat-
having a pet.
Well, because
Cat eat strawberry.
I saw a cat was eating watermelon on
Yeah.
the internet, and he was like eating the rind.
Yeah.
And then they were like, when he realized the red is the good part, and then he like moved over and bit
Yeah.
the red, and it was like, shit, like oh shit, like this is amazing and stuff like that. I was like, come here, Zara, come here.
Cat eat grape.
She doesn't want any of it. I thought for sure the watermelon was gonna get her. I was like,
Hey.
I cut up in a real small
She
piece.
weird as hell then.
She
Big Z
is.
weird, bro.
Some cats are like a dog or something. Dog would be tearing that
Yeah,
shit
dog
up.
would eat
Before
that
you even
shit.
get a chance. So part of me is like glad because if I'm cooking, I know she won't mess with food when it falls to the floor. But other part of me is like, nigga, I want to feed you human food sometimes. Shit, help me help you. And she don't want nothing to do with it. She'll eat her dry food if she's starving. That's how you
Yeah.
know she's hungry. Is if she goes to the dry food. But if because it like sits in like the little like what do you call it, enrichment thing, like she has to like actually like do something to go and get it. So if she's starving, she'll eat that, but other than that she only eats her wet food. She won't give a fuck about anything else.
Should I do a puzzle before she gotta eat it?
Yeah, they like slide.
I'll be mad
back
as hell.
and forth.
Those are-
I'll be mad as hell.
For dogs,
If I was a cat, I'll be mad as hell. I'll be like, why are you doing this?
For dogs,
give it to
you
me.
gotta, like lift it up or some shit, and you get it. This dog knows how to fucking lift that whole thing up and throw it.
Yeah.
Just I'm gonna wreck everything. No,
Yeah.
she has to like take her paw, like slide it this way. It's like a little jigsaw looking type
Yeah.
of thing. She
Yeah.
just slides it that way.
Dude, I remember I saw a thing for dogs. You take a blanket, like a throw or whatever, and you can put treats in it, and you tie the blanket, and the dog will like, unravel it and get the treats out. This fucking dog did it the first time, and after a while I figured out I could just cut a hole right through the fucking blanket and get all the treats out.
The Lulu?
Yeah, so now we got hot blankets with fucking holes in them.
This is like, I was taking the express lane.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
I ain't doing this.
rip
Just give
this
it to
shit
me.
up.
Just
You
give
get
it
the
to me.
Shouts out to Lulu, man. Animals are amazing, though, man.
I'm hungry. I'm a
I
hungry
am
bear.
too. We can wrap it up, man.
All right, everyone man spread again.
All right.
I'm
all
a
it
hungry
goes.
Catch
bear.
you guys later, man.
Catch us.
Peace.
We're gonna be high as fuck next time.